What happens when evil loses a war? Who gets to decide what counts as a crime? After World War II, the Allies put top Nazi leaders on trial in a German city called Nuremberg. For the first time in history, leaders weren't just punished for losing. They were charged with crimes against humanity. But here's where it gets uncomfortable. Hermann Göring, Hitler's right-hand man, didn't deny everything. Instead, he said something chilling. "You're judging us because we lost." He argued that all nations wage brutal war. That power defines morality. That the victors write history. And honestly, that argument forces a question. Were the Allies morally pure or just victorious? Because the same world that condemned Nazi crimes had its own record of bombings, colonial violence, and mass death. So what made Nuremberg different? 24 top Nazi officials were indicted. Men like Hermann Göring, Rudolf Hess, they weren't charged with losing. They were charged with 4 things. Conspiracy, crimes against peace, meaning planning aggressive war. And for the first time ever, crimes against humanity. That included genocide, deportation, systematic extermination. The trial lasted almost a year. 12 were sentenced to death. Others received prison terms. 3 were acquitted. Göring himself was sentenced to hang, but took cyanide the night before his execution. And here's why it mattered. Nuremberg established a radical principle. Leaders can be personally responsible under international law. Not just nations, not just armies, individuals. So yes, the victors judged the defeated. But they also created something new. The idea that some crimes are so extreme, they don't disappear when a war ends. And that idea still shapes the world today.